Hello there. We're going to make. I'm going to make a more comprehensive video about naval gunnery. At the bottom, you see 3 green circles, one for each of my gun turrets. When a turret can't bear, its green circle will be gray. It won't be there. If it's green, it means the guns can fire at the target you're selecting. I want to select something way out there. Now you see that green circle way out there? That is where my shells would land if I fired right at this instant. Since I'm not moving and the target's not moving, see the green V? I line my up arrow to their down arrow and I will hit amidships. If I want to hit the bow of the enemy, I move, in this case, to the left. If I want to hit the stern, I move it to the right. If I want to fire a torpedo and I'm in range, if I'm in range, I get the gray cone. In order to hit, I line the gray cone over the green, or the green cone over the gray cone, and I fire a torpedo. Now it's going to take a while for it to get there, but since it's not moving, it's going to get there. That target's closer. That's easy enough when you're both sitting still. Now, let's suppose that you're moving and the target's moving. That range 485 that is good right now when you're both sitting still is not going to be any good if the target's moving. If I aim at that, let's say that target's doing 30 knots straight ahead, and I fire right now at that range, my shells are going to land there, but the target's going to be out here. So you have to watch. You look at the target's range, and you watch it. Usually, it'll change by like 0.17. So I would fire at 468 out where the up arrow and down arrow lined up, which would be out here somewhere. We'll show that when we actually get to a battle where everybody's moving. Right now I'm just trying to explain what all the circles and up and down arrows mean. Our torpedo should be getting there pretty soon. The problem with gunnery It's very seldom are both you and the target sitting still, because you're in a ship. And one of the ways you protect your ship from being hit is by moving as fast as you can and changing course and speed. There's a torpedo hit. Now you see that target's bow. That target's bow is black now, so hitting it in the bow is not going to do too much. So we're going to fire to the undamaged part of the ship. I guess it burned up. All right, so those are the basics. Now we'll go to a battle and try to show it in practice. All right, so this is a Japanese light cruiser Tama. A little bit over 5-inch guns. Torpedoes have a range of 7 kilometers. Right, so I select the target. You can see I have 6 gun turrets, and 4 of them are facing the enemy. Now 6 of them are. And I got what? I got 7 gun turrets. Now the arrows are lining up, but I have to watch the range. 959. So it's going down by 10, and he zapped himself. So it's going down by 10, so I'm going to fire. I'm going to set it up for. Notice how I'm way out in front. That's because where my green circle is out there is where he'll be when those shells land. I'm always shooting. It's showing a range of 785, but I'm firing. Yeah, the Tama's not the most mighty light cruiser in the field. Yeah, I'm going to be sinking here in a minute, so I'm going to go dead in the water. So I reduced flooding for a little bit and try to get off some shots. See, I'm not firing at the range that's showing. I'm firing at the range I think he's going to be when my shells get there. We'll take the Shimakaze next and see if we can't get some torpedo shots off. Now this thing has really good range and really big torpedoes. See the gray cone way out there? They're lined up, so I'm firing torpedoes. I don't want to run into my own guys.
Just keep it up, and victory will be ours.
Lining up the direction, which is called deflection, is the easy part. The hard part is getting the range. And you basically just have to watch how fast you're closing or they're closing or opening. If they're opening, you increase the range rather than decrease it.
Most of the strategic zones are captured.
I'm going to run aground here.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
Well, I hope this helps people a little bit. Helps if with torpedo shots if you hit the enemy in the bridge so they can't change courses. I need to go a little my favorite ship, Northampton.
戦闘配置につけ、敵艦が近接中。面舵いっぱい。
面舵いっぱい。
識別完了。目標重巡洋艦。
多い340度8000メートル。
アジ中央。
了解針中央。よー軽巡洋艦ガリレン方向6000メートル。目標に砲弾命中。
And your rangefinders are not always 100% on, so you got to use your eyeballs a lot. If you're firing where you think you're supposed to and you're over or short, then you need to compensate. Also, different guns have different dispersion patterns, so you have to know your ship.
目標に命中。撃沈。
Oh boy, I sank the rustic raccoon by
識別
Northampton.
完了。目標軽巡洋艦。
多い340度8000メートル。弾着遠距離。弾着近。敵艦撃沈。軽巡洋艦ガリレン方向8000メートル。
識別完了。目標軽巡洋艦。
多い320度9000メートル。
You see, I'm never firing at the range that the ship was showing. I'm firing where it's going to be when my shells get there.
チキン弾。
I hope. I'm not going to be able to line a shot up for
弾
that.
着近。
Keep it up, and victory will be ours.
A lot of times I find lining up your circle right below the target silhouette.
軽巡洋艦ガリレン方向5000メートル。
This map's not big enough.
折り返しいっぱい。急げ。
I'm going off the map, but he's not. And how's that possible?
高級班防火対処始め。
軽巡洋艦南方向9000メートル。 チキン弾本艦は損傷。突撃。
高級班残れ。公開当番残れ。
Well, I hope this helps a little bit. You don't aim at the target. You aim where the target's going to be. So the important thing is range. I use my mouse wheel to adjust my range. All right, see you later.